Yeah, Kitty's going to help me film. Hello friends, I have a kitty. I'm sure she thinks she's helping. Okay, and we're good. Now that I'm covered in fur. So you might be wondering, why am I wearing a dress? 2 reasons. I hate that it snowed again last night and this morning, so I'm wearing a summer dress in defiance of the weather. Screw you, weather! The other, perhaps more pertinent reason is that it's laundry day. I should probably be doing that right now, in fact, but here we are. I'm a great adult. When I put on my dress this morning, I thought maybe it would be good to put some makeup on too, maybe get prettied up for the internet. What can I say? You're charming. As I was putting on all the stuff, I started thinking about appearances and how much they matter and why they matter. So I guess that's what I'm going to talk about today. I don't know about the people out there who I'm talking to who actually make videos, but for me, what I look like on camera is not my everyday look. Most days I barely put on any makeup, mostly because in the mornings I don't wake up early enough to put anything else on. It's how I do. But I know there's lots of people out there who do the makeup and do fix their hair just so, and they're making very conscious decisions about what their wardrobe will be like that day. And of course sometimes I have those days too, but they are very rare. I've heard some people refer to makeup as being false advertising, which I don't think is very fair. I don't think it's necessarily lying when you're wearing makeup, it's just emphasizing your features if you're doing it right. But I can see where they're coming from in the sense that you don't necessarily see someone's real selves. But that's going to be true no matter who you're interacting with. No one is completely themselves at all times. So having different clothes or different hair or different makeup isn't any less false than the personality change that I find accompanies most people, depending on who they're with. On the other hand, having makeup or nice hair or a really cute dress or a really good sweater or whatever it is can sometimes make a big difference for the person who has that on. It can give them more confidence, it can make them feel more comfortable in the situation that they're in. Part of the reason that I dress up for job interviews and the like is that I want to look my best, not just so that they will judge me at my best, but so that I will feel my best and I will present myself as my best. Really though, as long as you're gaining confidence from it and you're not going completely overboard and scaring people, I don't see any harm in a little makeup or your favorite outfit being helpful for your sense of confidence. Obviously you can go too far in the other direction and get overly dependent on your appearance as your method of self-validation, and I think that's actually a pretty common problem for a lot of women, probably a lot of men too. And I think that's a lot of why people don't necessarily approve of using makeup or certain clothing. From here we could start to go into lots of discussions about presentation of people in the media and what photoshopping and stuff like that is doing to people's expectations of themselves. But I'm pretty sure that discussion's been gone over multiple times by now. I feel like this discussion is really cliche because so many people have already talked through it and they've gone over all the major points. But it's still human nature to worry about appearances, even if you know intellectually that you shouldn't need to. Doesn't stop you from putting on makeup and contouring your cheeks. I would be really curious to hear about what your self-image is and how you boost your confidence with favorite sweater, favorite outfit, makeup, hair, whatever it is that you use or maybe don't use to boost your confidence. If you know of any really good articles or documentaries about stuff like that self-image discussion as well, definitely feel free to post them in the comments below. I think it would be really interesting to see what you might have to say. And of course, you can always like and subscribe to my videos and that would be great too. In any case, have a good week and I will see you next Sunday. Goodbye! Goodbye! What are you even doing?